We've got baseball for Carlos Rodon, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
In is Jorge Soler. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. The 1-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. White Sox leave one. Still no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Rubio is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Striding in once again, Bernardo Rubio. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. The 0-2 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready once again, Bobby Pyle.
Center fielder, Bobby Pyle.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it. Digging in to try it again, Mike Rogers.
Mike Rogers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment. This guy can't.
Ready for another chance, Mike Rogers. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bernardo Rubio.
Left fielder, Bernardo Rubio.
This is in the air to left field. Rogers moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now for Kansas City, Bobby Pyle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-2 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. Ready now for the White Sox, Mike Rogers. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. LeCastro is on his way home. And a relay home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be. And this ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally. Detroit Rock City. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Chris Taylor. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Fly ball into straightaway left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the... Stepping in, Mike Rogers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Pesky on the move. He gets to it, and he botched it.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Down the first baseline. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers moves over. 1 out. Next up for Detroit, James McCann, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
James McCann.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mike Rogers. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Castellanos is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Miguel Cabrera.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Rogers. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch. The relay throw, and he's safe. Nick Castellanos now. Batter pitcher numbers against Dan Straley. 7 hits in 15 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Lifted in the air out to left. Rogers is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mike Rogers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
That'll win that. Good job.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rob Bratsky.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Standing in, Wellington Castillo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw. And he'll get back in safely. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Tim Beckham. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim LeCastro. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's in safely to third, as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game. Friday night. Up next for Chicago, Mike Rogers, and he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Nick Castellanos now. He went deep in the contest last night. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Andreas Murillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Rogers has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Mike Rogers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Rogers gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso, a hit in 2 at-bats at this point in the ball game. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Scott Schebler. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Now in the box, Tim Beckham. No hits to this point.
Tim Beckham.
Ready with the 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Dunlap moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eddie Rosario. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 0-1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Rogers ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended. And next to the plate will be J.T. Little. It was a walk in his last trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rogers is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. 8-4 tonight. The Palehose took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.